Christian music duo Jenny and Tyler enjoy writing and performing songs about Jesus. When they're at home, they enjoy sharing stories and lessons from the Bible with their 4 kids. One of their favorite ways to do that is by watching Superbook.
They're true to the scriptures, the producers, it sounds good, it looks good. I love the stories and the morality that's brought into it.
Knowing that it's something you can trust is a huge deal, because there's just so much out there that's like supposed to be about the Bible that's really wishy-washy or just not what you really want, and this is so true.
Their kids love the adventures and the lessons.
I like the characters and how they have problems, and when they go on adventures, they learn from it.
I don't ever want to see this guitar again.
It's like, oh, I can teach my kid about this scripture, but also about how that applies to modern day.
Chris walked out on his audition.
Oh, you said you wouldn't tell anyone.
I like that they have a lesson at the beginning and end. Like, it starts with something like that Chris or Joy or Gizmo do wrong, and then like the story in the Bible that they're doing, like David and Goliath, like teaches Chris not to be nervous and stuff like that.
I feel like the show has had a really sweet impact on them in that we'll read a scripture and they'll say, oh yeah, like, we already know about that, Dad, because we saw it in Superbook.
I like Daniel and the lions.
My God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths so they would not hurt me.
He doesn't even have a scratch when he comes out, and he's not dead.
All those gifts are mine! This is what Christmas is all about.
I love that, like, the selfishness of Chris and Joy are present in episodes and how they deal with that.
Chris wants all the presents for Christmas to himself, but then he goes on a Superbook adventure and he gives the presents to a little boy.
Merry Christmas.
I think that he learned to prefer people over himself.
Jenny even has a favorite.
One thing recently with like the Samuel episode, our girls now will say, maybe I need to say, "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening."
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes.
I would tell my friends about Superbook because it teaches you about Jesus, and it's also fun and entertaining.
As they've met other parents, Jenny and Tyler are quick to bring up Superbook.
We met some folks, found out they had 3 kids, three and under, and we were like, have you heard of Superbook?
Yeah.
Because it's awesome.
We would definitely recommend Superbook because it's been so impactful for our family.